First of all, Concordia, thanks for the opportunity in speaking on this. Deputy O'Leary, I want to say I support your bill. I think that last year this was talked about, and the year before. I welcome that the Minister is actually accepting it, but I note that they're talking about bringing their own legislation. And as Deputy Howland has pointed out, we all knew a year ago and 2 years ago, and probably longer, for anyone that was here longer, that there was something required. And I don't know why we put a group of people from all different departments, whether they're drinking tea or what they're doing, for a year to decide on what we knew already. It just to baffle you at times. But anyhow, we are where we are. We're moving on from that. And whether the government can bring in the bill and sort of bring all the parts of that bill into it, and I note that in your comments, Minister, that you have said there are other things you want to address in it as well. And that's fine, but the one thing you don't want is that if you're not on the legislative sequence for the spring or whenever that it's all being done, it's kicked down the road and down the road and down the road, and the road we never see the end of the road. And that's why that when something has gone into second stage, and that you can move it on. And if you want, then as a government, I think the one thing we never should be is afraid to accept something or a different view or accept legislation from all parties in this House, because at the end of the day there's fair agreement on this, and at the end of the day we're all sort of shooting at the one star, trying to do good for people right around the country. And I think that it's important that we're big enough at times to say you were right or that's good and accept it, because there's huge respect for a person that will do that. And I welcome what you noted there to say. We know that it needs regulation. We know that there has been problems right around the country. We know that companies have been fined or whatever, but you need identification. You need people trained, first of all, in difficult situations. That's the first thing. You need people that's properly trained. And you need a registration system, that you can't just load up a few in a car and away you go, and that's it, you're a security company. And I think that all these things are important. Identification and knowing how to handle situations is ferociously important. So after that, all I can say to Deputy O'Leary is well done on bringing the bill forward, and to acknowledge the Minister, what he has said there today and what he has done. And I'm not going to take up any more time. I just want to say I support. Thank you.